This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Now here's Garland, and here's LeVert for three. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Porzingis sets a screen. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Brown can't hit. Right side, Garland. Outside, Williams. Pass to LeVert. Garland with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
Weber, no good.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Garland for three. Weber pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Booker with it. The rebound by Allen.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Boston foul. Chris Webber. Takes first team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. LeVert outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Now here's Booker. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Allen can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Back to Williams. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 6. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Thanks for that, Allie. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Now here's Garland. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best. A pure 5. Jarrett Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And Booker with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Williams from long range. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Weber from behind the arc. The rebound by Garland.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside, Williams. Back to LeVert. 4-3. Out to Garland. Now LeVert. Booker defending. Outside, Williams. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close.
The Celtics, 8.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Jang.
With his length and his smarts on defense, Porzingis affects a lot of shots.
The kick out to White. Here's Weber. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now here's Mitchell. Williams from long range. Weber pulls it in.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Celtics. Okoro outside. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Kick out to Brown. Pass to White. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he misses the fast break layup. The Celtics with the lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life.
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jalen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Now here's Holiday. No points yet. Back to Brown. There's the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. On the wing, Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. White with a steal. Here's Weber. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Weber's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Pass to Jang. Here's Okoro. There's a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And here's Brown. Off target with the three.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Holiday, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Just slashing to the rim. Holiday moving with such force and purpose.
Pass to Williams. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Jang. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. Booker no good. Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Outside White. And here's Booker. Pass to Pritchard. The three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Pritchard's got 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
That'll be a 5-second call. Williams from long range. Booker fires from way outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Boston out in front. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Garland, no good. Boston leading by 4. To the inside. Operating inside. Porzingis.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Okoro on the wing.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Now here's Garland. LeVert outside. Porzingis on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Bowen, defended by Porzingis. And the basket by Bowen. Bowen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Booker. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Outside Booker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Okoro outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Brown with the steal. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good. Weber.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Outside Garland. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Garland. Allen a screen to the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Weber. Now Booker. What balance from Booker.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Here's LeVert. Allen outside. Garland feeling it out a bit. Back to Allen. He's off on that one. Good D by Porzingis. Boston leading by 9. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Now here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And the second free throw is good. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998.
Timeout.
But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard for three. The shot that time not on target. Now Garland. Allen outside. And here's Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Now here's White. Averaging around 5 points a game. 11 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Back to Pritchard. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Oh, he got it. Oh, he got it to go at the buzzer.
Wow.
26.
Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. It's Williams, high post. From deep, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Williams, that's good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside Holiday. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot. Cavaliers trail by 10. Down low. Weber. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. And here's LeVert for three. And Cleveland another three.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the paint. And that one's good for Zingis.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside, Williams puts up a three. Rebound, Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Pass to Holiday. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Part of what makes Drew so valuable, he's a guard who can score without the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Cleveland making a change here. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
You know that has to get the team going. Holiday's teammates love when he goes up strong. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Outside Booker. Porzingis sets a screen. The rebound by Allen. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now here's Booker. Oh, a tough make from Booker.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Bowen. Pulls up. Boston pulls it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Weber. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
Number 9, Derek White.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 13. Williams from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Booker. Over Williams. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bowen. Outside for Mitchell. Brown with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that one's good. Weber.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.